Welcome to the AmeriFlex Online Training Assistant. In this short video, we will show you how to enter a special plan member into our system. After logging into the system, I'm going to find the Wizard menu at the top and select Add a new SPM Wizard. The system will take me into the wizard and I will arrive at the General tab where I can begin entering general demographic information about the special plan member. You may notice that some of the entry fields are red. Those are required fields. I'm going to go ahead and enter the information. Since I have John's email address and phone number, I include this information even though it is not required. It is very important that the information I put into the red fields is 100% accurate. There are some options at the bottom that I can leave as unknowns if I do not have the requisite information. Premium coupon book is required, but I can leave that as coupon book. The billing start date should reflect the date AmeriFlex will begin billing the participant. I will update the billing frequency and billing type as necessary. The enrollment date is the date the participant started the plan with their company. When I'm done entering the general demographic information, I'll go ahead and click Next. This will take me to the second tab in the wizard, which will allow me to enter the plans we will be billing the participant for. I know that John had medical and prescription coverage for himself and his family. I'll click Add a Plan and select the plan and coverage type individually. The start date will reflect the billing start date that was provided in the General tab. Once I confirm the information for the plan, I will click Insert to add the plan to John's profile. Since John had medical and prescription, I will add both plans individually. When I've added all plans, I will select Next and arrive at the Dependents tab. Since John had two dependents on his plans, his spouse and his child, I will click Add a Dependent and add each dependent individually. First, I will add John's spouse. If John's spouse has a different mailing address, it is important that I uncheck the Same as SPM checkbox and add the spouse's address. Once I'm done adding general information for the dependent, I will select the Plans tab to add the appropriate plans. Since John's spouse had both medical and prescription, I will select both plans and click Add Plans. Once I verify that Jane has the correct plans, I will click OK and begin adding the second dependent, John's son. John's son has the same address as John, so I will leave the Same as SPM box checked. Once I've added all dependents and dependent plans, I will go ahead and click Next to arrive at the Subsidies tab. If the employer has agreed to pay for some or all of the SPM's coverage, this is where I would enter the information. John's employer has agreed to pay 100% of John's medical and prescription coverage for the months of September through December. Once I click OK, the subsidy will be in place and Ameriflex will only bill John for any remaining balance. In this case, John will not be billed a charge until January. When I'm finished entering the information, I will click Finish at the bottom of the screen and exit the wizard. John's notification will automatically be printed and mailed the following business day.